Hurdles await Singapore's construction sector when it eventually restarts after the circuit breaker period. Companies are set to grapple with urgent deadlines without enough workers to back them up. While there's now an emergency fund to help smaller firms cope with costs, it appears increasingly apparent that a structural shift is needed. Sherilyn reports.
Construction sites have been silent across Singapore for more than a month. Revenues dried up for companies, yet they must still pay wages and overheads like rental. But $1 million lifeline is in the works for small and medium firms. The Singapore Contractors Association announced this during an event to distribute care packs to healthcare workers. The money will be raised through different sources, and some could come from a dedicated government fund for industry groups called STEER.
Scale will be placing 200,000, and then our major members have pledged around 200,000 with some support from BCA and also Steer Farm. I think we are kind of like we have the pledge to around 700,000 at the moment.
These SMEs, just like any one of us, the bigger ones, they have been contributing themselves in helping to build the nation. So while we can, we would like to help this company to stay afloat so that they can continue to do their part in the future, and also hopefully they will not retrench their workers or cut the salaries of the workers.
Even when the circuit breaker period ends, it could take 3 to 5 months to get operations back on track. Firms will also need to make up for lost time amid looming deadlines, and there may not be enough manpower, with countries unlikely to lift travel restrictions yet.
At the moment, I think we don't have we don't have a solution beside. We can't work longer hours, too long hours. Then we can't increase the number of workers. So I guess the damage is already done. We just have to, finish whatever work that we have, in hand.
Experts say technology like off-site prefabrication could help cut reliance on foreign labour.
So even before the COVID, authorities has already been promoting the use of digitalization and all that to transform the industry. And with this COVID, it's even more necessary and more important that the industry need to put in to catch up in this kind of initiative.
While Scale agrees, it also adds that going digital is easier if done at the start of projects instead of after they've started.